Hey everyone, here's your evening news update. It's February 23rd. It's going to be about 4 or 5 minutes in length. Tomorrow we're going to have our next paid subscriber only Q&A and live on Substack, so be sure to click the subscription button below, become a paid subscriber today. If you want to support my work, that's the easiest way to do so, or send a one-time donation via Venmo to Aaron-Parnas. Thank you to everyone who's already done so already. The big news right now is that Germany's new Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, who is expected to be elected tomorrow once election results are confirmed, has come out and slammed Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and America generally. He did not wait for the final results in Germany's election before delivering what will be a very defining verdict on Donald Trump. He said that the Trump administration does not care about Europe and is actively aligning with Russia. Specifically, I have absolutely no illusions about what is happening from America. Just look at the recent interventions in the German election campaign by Mr. Elon Musk. That is a unique event. The interventions from Washington were no less dramatic and drastic and ultimately outrageous than the interventions we have seen from Moscow. We are under such massive pressure from two sides that my absolute priority now really is to create unity in Europe and independence from America, actively leaving America behind. Meanwhile, Senator Lisa Murkowski, a Republican from Alaska, is blasting Elon Musk, saying that if Elon Musk truly wants to understand what federal workers accomplished over the past week, he should get to know each department and agency and learn about the jobs he's trying to cut. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's "What did you do last week?" email is causing havoc within the federal government, and more agencies are actively rebuking him, telling their employees not to respond. Today, Tulsi Gabbard, the director of national intelligence, told the entire intelligence community not to respond. The Secretary of Health and Human Services, RFK Jr., Secretary of Department of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, and others all said the same to their employees, essentially, don't respond. In addition, the federal judiciary is telling Article 3 federal judges and staffers not to respond. Literally, sitting federal judges got this email and have been told not to respond. Senator Angus King from Maine is now saying that the United States is in a constitutional crisis and has urged his colleagues to, quote, fight back and restore the founder system of checks and balances. This evening, on Sunday evening, we have yet another purge in another agency. The Trump administration has fired nearly 2,000 USAID workers, putting thousands of others on leave in a late night purge that he doesn't want you knowing about. But that's not all, folks. Some sad news out of New Jersey. Vito Perillo, a 100-year-old mayor of Tinton Falls, the oldest in the United States, has passed away. He was a World War II veteran born in 1924. Pope Francis, according to the Vatican, is not getting better. His condition remains critical at this hour on this day. Meanwhile, President Zelensky is making waves right now. He said that Donald Trump's comments towards him, calling him a dictator, are not a compliment, but I am not offended. A dictator would be offended. He further went so far as to offer to resign his role as president of Ukraine in exchange for NATO allowing Ukraine to enter the alliance. That is significant, and that's not something a dictator would do. That's not all. Remember the American Airlines flight we spoke about this morning about a potential security threat on board? Well, thankfully, it has landed safely after being diverted to Rome. So, all good there. And finally, right now, agencies are actively seeking guidance on the latest Musk OPM email. Many are urging employees to hold off on responding. Many don't know what the future will hold. I'm sure we'll get some more information tomorrow, but imagine this: Kash Patel, Kristi Noem, Pete Hegseth, Marco Rubio. I mean, the entire cabinet has practically rebuked Musk. And Musk is playing jokes about it on Twitter as we speak. It's the evening news update. I'll be back in the morning with the morning news update. As always, if you want to support my work, click the button below and become a paid subscriber today. Let me know your thoughts and comments, and I'll see you in the morning.